Alright, here we go. I wanted to make this video about how to remain calm in social situations. This is the first time I'm really opening up about this. If you were watching this video, I know for a fact that you've been in social situations where your voice stutters, you kind of shake, like your voice is shaky and you just like lose your breath a lot of times. It's just the worst feeling, I swear. I've been through it so many times in the past, and today we're gonna address that problem and how to fix it. So let's hop into it.
Just put it all on me. Just put it all on me. Just put it all on me. Just put it all on me.
Welcome to Jack's channel. Let's go.
Alright, so first of all, thank you for clicking on this video. I just want to let you guys know that you're not alone. I've been through this, and I know there's there's millions of people who struggle with social anxiety and just struggling with confidence and having friends and all that. So first thing I want to do is just say that, hey, I'm here, I'm your friend, I'm gonna help you get through this. So there are a few things that you can do that will actually get results and help you with this. I'm gonna go over 4 for you. So the first one, this is gonna sound a little weird if you're normal, and it's meditation. This can help tremendously. I know when you think of meditation, it sounds all woo-woo and like kind of weird. Like sit on a hill and with like flowers in the air and just like, Om. But like that's not at all what it is. I mean, some people do that, but if you're normal, you don't. So what meditation is, at least for me, so this is how I do meditation. I literally go out anywhere. It could be in my room, I could be like sitting on my bed, I can go out into nature. I advise that you go into nature because it just helps you connect more with the world. But basically you just sit there, you put every single distraction away, and you just observe the world, what's going on. You're present in the moment. You know exactly what's going on. You're aware of your surroundings, and that's what it's all about. If you think about it, meditation is like having a camera up on the roof. And what that camera is doing is observing you, and like it's recording you, it's watching you. What you have to do is be that camera. You have to be observing yourself. So I know that sounds a little crazy, but if you just think about it, this can totally change your life. So the thing is, you can do this during meditation. Just observe the world, realize like what your purpose is. Think about things during your life that you normally wouldn't think of, like when you're doing them. And why this is so cool, like having this camera behind you, if you just think about that, is when you are talking to somebody and you are like getting nervous and stuff, you can think about that camera and you just observe the situation, like what's really going on here. Why is Jack being nervous? Why is his voice stuttering? Like this conversation really isn't that important. It's literally just a human to human interaction. Like we're all humans, we're meant to be social. So why is this so hard? And so when you meditate more and you really think about this and you're just on a consistent basis, say like 30 minutes a day. I do it for like an hour every single day. I just sit and think. Like you don't do anything. You just observe like what's going on, and then what happens is these thoughts come into your mind and you think about, oh, if I just remain calm in situations, everything is going to be better. So that's meditation. This can actually really help you. If you never tried it, go ahead and try it. It helped me tremendously. It can help with so many things in your life, and especially with just remaining calm in social situations, because you can think back to the camera. It's like, why is Jack being nervous? This is not that big of a deal. I'm just talking to this guy, like it's no problem. Or I'm just talking to a female, like there's nothing crazy about it. It's just you're talking to somebody. Why should you be nervous? So that one is a little kind of out there, but here are some things that are actually like, these are some things that you can just apply right this second. Number 2 is actually to ask more questions during conversation. I can go really in depth to this, but I'm really just gonna reach on the surface level with this. If you make people talk more and you're talking less, they're gonna like you and they're gonna think, oh, this guy is like, I love talking to this guy because he really listens to me. And I feel like I'm just getting so much value out of it. But really, you're letting them do the talking because one, you don't want to do the talking because you might be like nervous or whatever. And two, if you're making them do all the talking, they will want to be friends with you. It's like you're being unselfish and just letting them speak. Obviously, you have to build in like some of your thoughts on what they say, you know, bring in comfort, bring in humor, because that advances conversations, but then ask them a question, make them talk. Because when you make them talk, they're gonna like you because you're letting them speak and you're basically being unselfish in the conversation. It's like you want to hear what they have to say because you think they're really cool and they're really important and what they say is the best. So let them speak, that's my advice. When you're in a conversation, talk 20% of the time, make them talk 80% of the time and watch what happens. It is incredible. And obviously like this helps with remaining calm because when they're doing more of the talking, all you gotta do is listen. Like how hard is it to listen? Number 3, and this actually helps with like bringing random things into conversation and like never running out of things to say, which in the end helps you with remaining calm because you don't have to worry about what you're gonna say. This kind of just helps you flow in conversation. So this is an exercise and I recommend that you guys try this out. If you have your own car, this is perfect, but if you don't, this could be a little hard to do. So if you have a car and you're driving to an event alone, what you can do is actually just start talking for like 5 minutes because like nobody's there, nobody's judging you, it's literally just yourself. So how could you be nervous in any way? Like you got to think from the camera perspective. Why should I be nervous in any way? It's literally just me. So you just say random words, like just keep on blabbering on and just like, there's a chair over there. It's like that chair is really cool. It's got a red seat and it's very old. My grandma likes that. I don't know why my grandma likes that, but she's a really cool lady and I've been with her for 3 months and I've just enjoyed the time being with her. She's if it wasn't for her, I don't know what I would be doing because I lost my home in the fires. And you know, it's weird not being at school because during that time I was in a retirement community with my grandma and literally the only people around me were like old people, so I would have to talk to them and you get the idea. So you just keep talking and talking. It's like just keep talking for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just keep talking. Like don't stop. Just let it flow because what this is gonna do is help you talk in normal situations and just bring in things from the void. So that's that. The last one is just kind of a lifestyle change or just something to build upon what you already have. This is fitness and just staying healthy. Eating right, going to the gym. These things help with all aspects of life. I swear, it helps so much. It helps a lot with confidence too. I used to struggle a lot with just, you know, being confident in my appearance. I had a lot of insecurities. And so going to the gym really makes you feel good about those things because you're improving each and every day. I mean, you're gonna see results if you just put in the work. Just really value your health. Eat right, don't eat any added sugar because one, that's gonna just add into like fat cells and just increase your fat, which I'm guessing you probably don't want. We live in a society where you have to be the best version of yourself in all aspects of your life if you want to attract high status people. So when you work out and just put in that work and you know, get on a fitness plan. If you've never done that before, try it out and just go for it. The more healthy you are, the more attractive you're gonna be to other people. You're gonna love yourself more. You're gonna be more confident. You're just gonna feel healthy. You're gonna have energy to go do things. So you go after your passion. I'm rambling on about this fitness thing, but I seriously think it's important. If that means doing 30 push-ups and 30 sit-ups a day, just do it. Go to the gym. You can literally go to Planet Fitness for 10 bucks a month. I'll even leave a link in the description to a 10-minute workout that you can do every single night that just, you know, works out your whole body. Super great to get into if you're a beginner. I'll leave that in the description, check it out. Fitness is super key and will help you with all aspects of life, especially with remaining calm in social situations. So that's all my tips. Last thing I wanna do is if you felt like this video really hit home and you're gonna apply these steps, I want you guys to go to the description and click on the link that says the Blue Wolf Slack community. This is super cool. I'm just starting the Slack community. The people who are watching this who struggle with social anxiety, you know, having friends, being confident, like I used to struggle with these so much when I was younger. I'm gonna make a video in the future about my actual experience and my story, but if you're one of those people on any level, please join the community. I think this would really benefit you because you're gonna be talking to like-minded people who want to fix this problem. You're gonna make some friends. It's gonna be cool. So join my Slack community. We're all in this together. And why it's called the Blue Wolf Slack community is because you think of a wolf, okay? The wolf is the alpha in all situations. Like, think about that. All situations, socially, mentally, physically, just in all aspects. But blue wolves, they understand their dreams and their purpose to reach their highest potential. The wolf knows what it wants and it owns its reality. You think of a dog just lives its life and it's usually kind of stuck in a bullshit life, just going through the motions, you know? It's like the Matrix. The wolf is determined to get what it wants. You combine that with being a blue wolf, and a blue wolf means looking into the future in the sky at their ambitions and just manifesting their reality. Combined with that whole social life, being an alpha in all situations, mentally, socially, physically. So yeah, that's why I call it the blue wolf. But join the community. I think it would help out so many of you, and if this was available to me 4 years ago when I was struggling with these things, totally, I would have joined it. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Ask me any questions you have, join the community. I definitely want to help you guys who struggle with social anxiety and just all that stuff, because I used to struggle with that so much in high school. So thank you guys for watching. Peace. Have an awesome day.